We're going to be celebrating in the kitchen today on Afternoon Express. We're making something so yummy that it's really going to make that sweet tooth of yours just burst with flavor. Basically, you know those aunties and uncles all bring cake and they all bring things and ice cream. This one brings a dessert, that one brings everything. You don't know what to do with it? Clem's going to show us.
You're going to make this, exactly. So, we're going to make a giant festive milkshake. What are you doing?
Just doing the shake.
All right.
You're going to make your shake, I have to make my shake.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, there's a little disclaimer that you need to be 13 or older to watch this cooking segment.
Let's just get cooking, all right? All right. So it starts with our base, which is my favorite ice cream in the world.
I know. And you know what? I nearly got into a fight with a granny in Woolworths over Woolworths tin roof ice cream. You're laughing, but this is a true story. It's a true story.
You must be nice, okay?
I was like, hey, how are you? And she was like, I'm fine. And I was eyeing the tin roof ice cream, and she was like, can I help you? She literally took 4 off the shelf and put it in the trolley. And I was like, can I just have one? She was like, no.
She said no?
No.
So then what happened? I want to know what the altercation, how did you end up with this ice cream in front of you?
Well, I won the fight.
Okay. All right, those sticks are like, I want to see that. There should be in film. There should have been a whole insert on this show. Okay. So you managed to get it back and she's safe at home.
No, she's safe?
On her drip again and
Stop that.
Okay, cool. Clem.
That never happened, okay?
You're totally kidding.
Let's just get started. So, it's really a crazy milkshake, and you're thinking about it. Don't think about it. You want to smile.
I won't.
Okay, cool. So we're going to start off by like a most indulgent thing, I think, stroop waffles.
Stroop waffle.
Okay, so I've got these. I mean, you get these at Woolies, and they're crazy. They are so delicious.
My cousin loves those so much. I know it's like there's a fad over these things, and everyone is so obsessed by these stroop waffles. I think I've only recently caught on to them about this year. It's like caramel inside of a little mini waffle. That's it's just.
Have you had one?
I have had one before, but I'm not too sure.
You don't understand what the craze is about?
I don't understand the craze, no.
Okay,
to be honest, that's my honest feeling.
My Christmas wish is that you actually start understanding the love and joy that goes into a stroop waffle.
It's a stroop waffle, okay.
All right, so first things first, we're going to make a stroop waffle ice cream sandwich.
Ooh,
so
delish.
Beautiful Woolworths tin roof ice cream.
With all that crunchiness in there, with those almonds that are in there.
I think that's what I love so much about it, the fact that it's got chocolate in there, almonds in there. The textures are amazing. So, squish it down.
Oh, delicious.
Just like that, right? And it's the festive season, so we're going all out. So what I've got over here is I've got some popping candy.
Oh, delicious. My favorite thing, childhood.
Oh, so you like that? So you like that?
Popping candy is like the best. You just buy this thing with a little foot. You used to lick the foot, and you used to stick the foot inside the thing and put it back in your mouth, and then we've got I can't make the noises. It goes.
So back to the ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So you just put that out on the plate, just like that.
Oh, yummy.
And we just kind of dunk it in there. Just get it all over.
Guys, this is meant to be a milkshake. I'm so confused.
Dan, hang in there, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm impatient.
That's that. Then we're going to start making the milkshake.
Cool.
So into our machine goes a whole lot of ice cream.
More tin roof.
Okay. I wish there was an easier way for me to do this. I could just chuck the whole thing in there.
Huh.
So Dan, can you start adding a little bit of milk to it?
I can indeed. If you just have one of those hand blenders, you could just gooi the hand blender into the plastic there. How
Exactly.
Much more? Say when, because you always shout at me.
A little more.
Say when.
There we go, stop.
Ta-da!
So we're kind of gonna make, it's a giant for a reason. It's gonna make a liter of milkshake.
Gosh, Clem. Do you never know how to go, I know it's the last episode of the year, but I don't know if do you know how to pace yourself? And
yes, but the thing is, it's the last, like you said, it's the last episode of the year.
And there's so many leftover ingredients we're gonna have to leave in the loft now while we're away. So just use all the leftover sweetness that we've got to just make milkshakes out of.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
It's doing well.
I want it to be quite thick. You don't want it to be a malted milkshake. You want to have some texture in there.
It's like that one thing that is like everyone's worst nightmare is going to a restaurant.
Sorry, you can
No,
continue.
that's fine. It's the one thing people hate is going to a restaurant and having a milky milkshake. It's like basically flavored milk then. Everyone likes a thick, dense milkshake that you scoop out with a spoon.
Exactly. So what I've got over here is some caramel sauce.
Look at you.
I'm just going to drizzle it in the inside of our very small jug.
Yeah, a tiny little one there, that very small shot glass that you've got there.
Do the same thing with some chocolate sauce.
Oh, yummy.
Dan,
Clem.
This is going to be really good.
This is going to be so yummy. I think this is one of those things, this is the PG part of this thing. No kid should ever be able to see that this is possible to be made, because otherwise nothing else is going to be acceptable from then on out.
But you know what I want to do? I want to kind of set a challenge. I want to see, this is my giant shake, and I want viewers out there to come up with their own.
Okay.
And send us their recipes. I mean, I want to see what they come up with, because I don't know about you, but our viewers are pretty creative when it comes to recipes.
Some of those recipes that have been popping up on our Facebook pages.
Let me just do that. How about we add some ice cream straight to the jug?
This is not a shake anymore. This is now like a whole dessert, like for like 10 people.
I think so. What do you think?
Yeah, it's basically like a sundae.
Why not, bro? Easy. I'm excited, Dad.
It's only Friday, you know that.
I know, but you'll probably start eating this now and you finish on Sunday. So let's get that on one more time.
Let's do it in portions.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
That sound is the most relieving thing in the world. No, it managed.
That?
That was the most relieving thing in the world.
It is.
Oh, wow, that is
Here we
so
go,
yum.
here we go.
This is one of the things, you just brought back a whole bunch of my childhood memories. My father, obviously being Italian, loves to have everything with coffee in it. And he would just make espresso with an ice cream in it and just like mix it all in together and throw it into a blender. You've now shown us how to take that to a whole new level. If you throw an espresso in there as well, I think it would be perfect. So all our Italian fans out there, just throw an espresso inside with your ice cream and boy, will that be delicious.
All right, cool. So things are happening,
okay,
okay?
that looks yummy.
Things are happening in here. So right now we're gonna start building this guy up. So if things get messy, it doesn't matter, okay? It's the festive season. You can just like go outside and hose yourself down. So Dad, here we go. Can I get a giant marshmallow?
A word, you may get a giant marshmallow.
And we spoke about these on the show before.
Yeah.
And we love them.
Literally, I had somebody who find me in the street and was like, "Hey, dude, listen, were those things fake?" She actually came up to me. It was an Oma, and she walked up to me. She said to me, "Were those things not real, or was it like, does the screen show me a different size to what they really are?" I said, "No, these are giant things. I put my palm next to it to be able to see how big these things are."
They're huge. Okay, cool.
Wow,
so what I've got in here, and this drip edge right now.
Great.
It's okay. So let me turn it around. Let me show you what we got. We got our stroop waffle ice cream sandwich, our giant marshmallow, peanut butter filled pretzels.
Oh, yum.
Okay. We got to add Father Christmas in there because he's part of this mix. We got to add Rudolph the reindeer because he's part of this as well. We're gonna add a little. There we go, a little sparkle over there. You need a straw, Dan. This is just one serving for you. It's a pink straw because it's for you. There we go.
I'm just going to clean up this little portion of the area over here because I think this is my perfect spot for me to have a nap.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
cool.
after that, I'll just go nap on this side.
All right, because we're nearly done. We're nearly
Whoa.
there. So, giant marshmallow gets bruleed. We're gonna toast him up. Look at that!
Oh my gosh.
And if we set it on fire, that's so great. Look at that, it's on fire. Dan.
I can't deal with this guy right now. I just
Merry
cannot deal
Christmas,
with
my
this guy
friend.
right now.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
That's for
Christmas,
you.
South Africa, from us on Afternoon Express. This is so the dessert of the season. This makes me so joyful just seeing that. It also makes me worry about what my life goals are for after the New Year's period. If you want to know how to make this recipe and get it on your mobile device, you can SMS the keyword SHAKE to 33650. It'll cost you $1.15. Your free SMSs do not apply. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try and time this perfectly with the sparkler.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've missed any of the details on how to make this delicious shake with us on Afternoon Express on SABC3, here's a recap.